doubt anyone could have survived that explosion. No. Captain. They are still alive. What? Where are they? Over there. The Hildegard is probably closer. You, the tall one. Sir, Hagen, Pluto Knight. Pluto Knight 8, ma'am. I didn't ask for your name. Contact the Hildegard right away. Yes, sir, ma'am, sir. Please be alive. Sire, we're receiving a transmission from the Red Rose. Punch it up on the main line. This is the Red Rose. You're not General Beatrix. Who are you? My name is Mikoto. Everyone is alive. You are very close to them. What? How do you know? I can hear him. Who? Prepare to land immediately. I still don't... Did I win? Is this final cutscenes? Credits time? Like, what is this? I don't feel like I beat that boss. It felt a bit abrupt. I don't know. Kind of weird. I don't know. That's Hildegard 3. Looks like Sid came to rescue us. Sid. Thank heavens you're all safe. Come quickly, we don't have much time. Okay, we are all just gonna leisurely walk over then. Farewell, Zidane. God damn it. What's wrong? Why don't you go on ahead? I'll catch up with you all later. I have to take care of something. What? He's still alive. It can't be. Zidane, what are you doing? Steiner, take care of Dagger. What? What do you mean by that? Kuja's still alive. I can't just leave him. This is ludicrous. Just because you two are from the same planet doesn't mean... No, that's not the reason. Come on, Zidane. Why are you doing this? Because I might have done the same thing if I were in his shoes. Probably would have fought against you guys and wreaked havoc in Gaia like he did. I know it sounds crazy. But I know deep down inside I have to do this. You're not crazy, Zidane. But you go help Kuja, not good idea. Is too dangerous. I can't just leave him. There's no way I could live with myself. I'm going. You're making a big mistake. Maybe, but we all have to make big decisions in life sometimes. For me, now's that time. I have to face up to it, just like Vivi did when he confronted his fears to find out about himself. That was a big decision for Vivi. I don't know about that. I don't think it was really a big deal. That's what you think, but I might not be doing this if it weren't for you. It definitely taught me to take life more seriously. Well, you're obviously not going to change your mind, so I'm coming with you. The principle of knighthood requires that one assist his comrade in times of need. I shall accompany you as well. Whoa, wait a minute. Like I said, it's my moment, so don't butt in. You guys will have your own someday. Besides, you guys have more important things to worry about, like Burmecia and Alexandria. For once in your life, why can't you be honest? Sorry, but I can't just walk away. It goes against my nature. You're a real simpleton. Forget it, guys. There's no stopping this fool. What are you all still doing out here? Get on board right now. Come on, let's just leave him and get out of here. That guy will never change. Alright, you heard the man. Get out of here before it's too late. Zidane, I love you. You better come back. Zidane, I need to eat more different food. I'm still hungry. You need come back. Take me more places. Show me more food. Still can't believe you're doing this. You've changed, Zidane. Till we meet again. Zidane, you taught me another big lesson in life. Thanks. There go the two best characters. Zidane, Princess, we must go. Dagger, I mean, Your Highness. The abduction is over. I can't take you any further. I'm sorry for being so selfish. No, you're not being selfish. You've done so much for us. If it weren't for you, I probably would have led a meaningless life. With you, I was able to see so much of the world and meet so many people. We faced many hardships too, but I think I finally know what's important. I'm so fortunate to have met you. I'll never forget our trip together. Thank you, Zidane. Promise me one thing. Please come back. Well. What? Kuja, can you hear me? I'm coming to get you. You still have time. Forget about me and go. Just shut up and stay where you are. I don't understand you. Okay, here goes nothing. Whoa. I don't think this cutscene is working out as well as they intended it to. Oh boy, does this one look weird. 3D model running on, like, the pre-rendered graphics. Why isn't this one just, like, fully 3D? They have the model of Zidane. Okay. God, it looks so weird. Like, I respect the intent here, but God, it looks so weird. It's like green screen. Oh, lordy, lordy. Why didn't they just animate it? Whoop. Ugh. Still alive. I guess that was pretty crazy. Hey, you alright? Zidane. What are you doing here? I told you to go. Wouldn't you do the same for me if you knew I was dying? Probably not. Never mind. Your comrades were able to escape? Yeah, I knew you had something to do with it. I'm glad they made it. Yeah, well, it's our turn to get moving. I don't deserve to live after all that I've done. I'm useless to this world. No one's useless. You helped us escape, remember? After you guys beat me, I had nothing left. Nothing more to lose. Then I finally realized what it means to live. I guess I was too late. Hey, don't you go dying on me, alright? Well, the Vines of Doom are back. Not sure how Zidane's making out of that one. Kuja, what you did was wrong. But you gave us all one thing. Hope. We were all created for the wrong reason, but you alone defied our fate. We do not want to forget this. We want your memory to live on forever. To remind us that we were not created for the wrong reason. That our life has meaning. Here we are as Vivi and Alexandria. Looks like a ticket in our hands. Oh, no, this is literally the beginning. I was gonna be like, it's a... I don't believe it. Vivi. Vivi? How do you... Oh, no. It's me, Puck. How could you forget me? Good that Puck's alive, but... The Prince of Bermesia? Come on, what's wrong with you? If you're not Vivi, then who are you? I'm... Vivi's son? Oh my lord. I always talked about you, Zidane, how you were a very special person to us, because you taught us all how important life is. Freya, you're leaving soon, are you not? I can hardly wait to see everyone. So, more people lived after Clara than we initially anticipated, it seems. How long will it take to rebuild Bermesia? I don't care as long as I am with you. Well, she got Fratley back. Don't remember the past, but you can still have a future together. I just want to cherish our time right now. Okay, but who the hell did Vivi fuck? This is important information I need to know. Tell me that life doesn't last forever. That's why we have to help each other and live life to the fullest. Time to say goodbye to this room. Save the queen. You have served me well. I guess that's the name of the sword. My duty is finished here. Farewell, Alexandria. Even if you say goodbye, you'll always be in our hearts, so I know we're not alone anymore. Did you learn anything, Amaranth? Hey. Why are you going to Alexandria? You're not going? I never said that. Hey, wait! Oh, that was the other bounty hunter. Why I was born, how I wanted to live. Thanks for giving me time to think. Kina gets to work at the kitchen. Good food, not only delicious. Good food made with heart. This is very important when cooking for friends. There you go, Kina. That's the spirit. To keep doing what you set your heart on. It's a very hard thing to do. You are all so courageous. Hurry, hurry. We gotta get there before the play begins. There's no need to hurry. The theater ship is no match for my new ship. My new Hildegard is the fastest ship ever. Do I have to remind you? You said the same thing about the theater ship. That's what you said, father. Aiko, what did you just call me? Darling, she called you father. That came out of nowhere. Father, mother, hurry. Say it again, Aiko. Well, at least she found a family somewhere. What to do when I felt lonely, that was the only thing you couldn't teach me. But we need to figure out the answer for ourselves. Beatrix. Where are you going? Please don't ask, my mind is already set. As the switch delays. Wait, listen to me. I never wish to lose you again. Steiner. Let us protect the Queen together. I'm so happy I met everyone. I wish we could have gone on more adventures. But I guess we all have to say goodbye someday. Look, I don't want to care about the child beater. Scumbag is right. Whatever. I mean, the other guys aren't that bad. Let's give them a show. They won't forget. Yeehaw. Break a leg, people. Sure. Okay. Yeah, that's all we need to know about them. Everyone, thank you. Farewell. My memories will be part of the sky. Beatrix didn't give up after all. The theater ship will arrive any minute. It's been so long. Can't wait to see everyone. But it'll never be the same. I have to let go of the past. I have to move on, just like he taught me. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's performance is a story that takes place long, long ago. Our heroine, Princess Cornelia, is torn from her lover, Marcus. She attempts to flee the castle only to be captured by her father, King Leo. Tonight's story begins when Marcus and Cornelia decide to run away together. And now, your Royal Majesty, Queen Garnet, Lord Steiner, Lady Beatrix. Noble ladies and lords and our rooftop viewers, Tantalus proudly presents I Want to Be Your Canary. Marcus? Sweet Marcus, I fear I love thee more than I should. Princess, wilt thou be happy married to a lowly peasant such as I? Prithee, call me princess no more. Marcus, wilt thou truly cherish me, the king's only daughter? Or is such a desire too dear to wish for? After our nuptials, shall I become no more than a puppet? A mindless puppet, never to laugh, never to cry? I wish to live my life under the sky. At times I shall laugh, at other times cry. For no life is more insincere than that lived as a masquerade. So much consideration thou hast given it, but worry not. Cast away thy trappings of royalty, and I shall swaddle thee in a gown of pure love. Never again will I part from thee. Pray, my love, make me thy canary to keep forever in the cage of thy bosom. Let us embark on the first ship tomorrow before going... You're speaking too fast! All my... No cloud, no squall shall hinder us. Is that a Final Fantasy 7 and 8 reference? I think so. Oh, love is the sweetest joy and the wildest woe. All I wish is to be by my sweet Marcus's side. Fie, it shall be war again unless this marriage is stopped. Never will I let their plan to come to fruition. Are we just gonna watch this whole thing? Good day to ya, Highness. Good day. Wist thee of Marcus. Marcus, what news doth thou bring? This. Ugh. The time for our departure is long past. Where is Cornelia? Marcus, the ship soon embarks. Board this boat alone, and peace could come to both kingdoms, as Blank so said. Speak, Marcus. She told me that she could not live without me. God, the Switch keeps, delaying. All this is going on for so long. Delaying is not the right word. Dimming. Dimming is the word I'm looking for. The sun is our enemy too. The eastern sky grows bright. Will we not spread our wings as yonder birds in joyous flight? Hark, Marcus, they cannot wait any longer. The ship departs. Could she have betrayed me? Nay, never would my love speak false. Is it just gonna be, like, revealed to be Zidane under the hood? Because Marcus is the name of the character in the play. I don't remember if Marcus is an actual name of one of these. I beseech thee, wondrous moonlight, grant me my only wish. Bring my beloved dagger to me! Just because I said I didn't know exactly how Zidane was gonna get out of that one, doesn't necessarily mean that he couldn't, I guess. It does figure that he would make a grand entrance like that, though. It's kind of funny how, like, I had that thought in the back of my mind, but the moment I articulate it is when, like, it actually gets revealed. It's like he was waiting for me. Leaving the pendant behind. It's symbolic, of course. Not even Zidane knows how he got here. But hey, he's keeping his promise. That's the important part. He promised to come back. How did you survive? I didn't have a choice. I had to live. I wanted to come home to you. Cheesy, and not quite what she meant, but... So I sang your song. Our song. Who did Vivi fuck? I need to know the answer to these questions. He has a lot of children now. Well, overall though, I must say, very good game. I have my issues with it. They've been spread out throughout the whole playthrough. Issues with, like, the ATB gauge. I hated the fucking desert section. There were minor quibbles and annoyances. I couldn't take Zidane off the thing. I understand that he is kind of the main character. I understood that. It wasn't quite as ensemble casty as I thought, but I still feel like, in terms of party composition, you would be able to afford to take him off if you desired to. I would prefer that. Oh well. There was a lot of side content I did not do. A lot of it that I thought was not fun. So, the game's got those issues going for it, I suppose. But, like, ultimately... God, Switch, stop doing that. Ultimately, I had a good time. I am very happy I finally went ahead, like 5 years after this game released on the Switch, and I bought it on the Switch and played it for the first time. 5 years now. I finally have played it in full to completion. Am I going to play it again? Probably not. It's a bit too long for me. I don't love long games, in case you haven't noticed by like the number of games that I play that are like 8 hours long compared to this one's like 30-ish, 40-ish. I don't know. I don't love long games. And I feel like for a game that I've already played, there's less incentive for me to try and replay it. I guess? I don't know. If I do replay it, I will probably use a lot of cheats like max health, max gil, etc. I mean, that's what part of the point of the game is, having those things for if you want to, like, in this re-release, that's part of what it is all about. That's in case you just want to re-experience the story and get the vibes of the game, even if you don't really care about the gameplay. And that is fine, and that's a-okay, and honestly, I'm just glad it's an option. But I feel like I played the game as legitimately as I could. I got a little bit of help. Thanks, Bossy. Thanks, Obscure. Ultimately, I am very happy that I played the game. It wasn't as long as I thought it would be. This is, what, 50-ish episodes? I was predicting around, like, 70. I joked at the very start that this might be, like, 100 episodes long or something like that, and yet, here we are, half the time. But maybe that's because I didn't do any of the side quest stuff. Screw the Chocobo. I'm still weirded out by that final boss. Cujo felt like it was... Like, so many bosses take, like, 10 minutes to fight, that, like, that one being where it was, I don't know. Maybe I was just that good. Maybe my strategy was just that good. It worked out. What can I say? But yeah, ultimately, like, the story has its weirdnesses to it. I'm not quite sure where the ending boss thing came from. And I'm not entirely sure why, like, there was a lot of buildup of, like, oh, well, everything's gonna be destroyed anyway. And then we killed this one thing, and then, like, the Aoife tree does its things anyway, but then nothing else gets destroyed. I'm not quite sure the cause to effect, etc. I don't know. Confusing to me. But I get, like, the point, I guess. So even if the logistics don't necessarily make sense to me, the vibes, I think, are more effective. It's not the kind of thing where I'm like, you can nitpick it. I already have, and I probably could more if I, like, look at it from, like, a perspective of, like, reading up on, like, what the hell even happened to begin with. Like, there's definitely nitpicks and plot holes and criticisms to be had, but, like, the vibe, I think, is what's stronger here, and, like, I like the vibe. I like the characters. Except Aiko and Amaranth. And Aiko is close to being a good character to me. I just think, like, the childish, like, crush stuff was just stupid. And that was annoying. And Amaranth just kind of suffered from... I feel like if you're gonna have, like, a stoic character like that, it's better to introduce them much earlier on, so that you get more of a connection to them. By the time Amaranth showed up in the game, like, I didn't have a connection to him. He's already a stoic, like, I don't care about you guys kind of character. And so, like, it just made me feel like I didn't care about what happened to him in any circumstance. And that never really went away. And since I just never really had to use him on my party, I never really got an attachment to him. So, I do think that Amaranth is kind of like, from a characterization standpoint, the roughest patch. Kina has their issues as well. The pronoun thing is just... what's the word? Outdated. It's outdated. I respect what they were trying to do, it's just outdated. And I feel like some of, like, Kina, like, evolution as a character could have been a little bit more on display, but I do at least like that in this ending cinematic they did get Kina to be more about, like, the friendship than the food. That felt good. Honestly, out of all the things, that was surprisingly the little scene that actually almost made me start tearing up, was just seeing Kina talk about cooking for their friends. I don't know, that got me. Weird, but it did. But yeah, anyways, everything exploded. And that was Final Fantasy IX. Ah. This is a classic Final Fantasy song, I think. Well, all that being said, doesn't let me press any buttons, so I guess this is just like one of those stereotypical game's over. You got the end screen. But yeah, that was Final Fantasy IX, everybody. Thank you guys for watching through all this. Oh, we can indeed get off of it. Okay, cool. But yeah, thank you guys so very much for watching this whole Let's Play. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Ultimately, I think I did. I'm glad I did. Will I play any other Final Fantasy games? Maybe. It depends. I think I need to make sure that I have enough time for one. But there are at least a couple that I have my eye on. A couple of numbers. We'll see. But otherwise, hey, I have these. I don't know what the spade's gonna do. I assume this is just a theater. But yeah. That was Final Fantasy IX. Thank you guys so very much for watching. I've been Ulti Zeta, and I'll see you guys in the next time for my next Let's Play. Until then, I am signing out.